What's up, traders? Just got back. My boys are really sticking it to me this week. The oldest had his appointment yesterday, and the little one decided to wake up this morning, and something just wasn't right with him. He was just, I don't know, he's just now starting to stand up, trying to start walking. However, he decided that he was just going to lay on his back in his crib, and that's the first time I've ever seen him do that. Even before, he would get up on his knees, when he couldn't stand, and he would always smile. So I knew something was off, and then sure enough, I brought him downstairs, and he decided to start vomiting everywhere after he drank his milk this morning. So total of 4 times, all over the house. It reeks. It's all over his car seat because he threw up on the way to the doctor. So I just got back. Been looking at the market for about 5 minutes, and just a little disappointed because I see a couple plays that I would have made. I'm just going to go over those real quick. Actually, it's just 2 of them. Here on GTN, as you can see, she got super extended. It's on lower volume again, but you can kind of probably feel this move a little bit. Looks like I probably actually would have gotten in on this candle. So around like 21, the top was 21.16, so somewhere hopefully around the top of that. We'll even say like 21.10. She decides she's going to keep going. This time I'm going to wait until I really feel the top. And so hopefully I would have realized, 21.50, obviously $0.50, whole dollar, they're always good resistance. I would have looked in to get here, so probably would have been in, say, 21.10, 21.40. So we're looking at like a 21.25, average on the second ad there. And sure enough, she comes down. Probably would have taken at least some shares. I probably would have waited for this one, this candle, because I don't think this would have been enough. So I would have probably took half my shares to get back down to my entry, and I actually probably might have took all of them here because she hit a low at 21.17 pretty quickly. So would have made 7 cents on a total of probably 400 shares because it's a higher price stock, but we'd probably use 200 shares. So that is what it is. The other one that I really was a little upset that I missed was TTOO. Looks like I would have got into this twice. Looking at the 1 minute, I might tell a different story now. This probably definitely would have been 2 separate trades here. But to go back to the 2 minute real quick, as you can see, she pops up real nice coming off out of at 9:30 at the bell. She pops up and she gets pretty extended here, 524. I would have been looking as I felt the top here to get in, just looking for the drop back down to 5. She actually gets down under 5 to 490. So I would have definitely been in over 5 here and getting out under 490, just looking for that quick pop and the drop. And then sure enough, she decides she's not done. She decides to extend even more. She actually gets up to 538. I would have been looking to get right back in this because she's super extended here. This is, just a little bit of a squeeze. She even gets the volume coming in. We're looking for volume there because the more extended we get in a short period of time, the more odds that she's going to come back down for a nice little pullback. So when she got extended here, 538, say we even got in at 530, she gives us an immediate pullback, and I would have been looking to get out somewhere around VWAP, which was right around 490. So again, anywhere over 5, she goes back under 5 again. So I would have hopefully been in this one closer to 530. Would have been a nice 30 cents here. Let's see what SQBQ is doing. I'll show you guys. Let me move this over real quick so I can pull the scanner up. So as you can see, SQBQ right up here. She's 30 on the intensity scanner. It looks like she's making a decent move based on the volume. As you can see, she's breaking her volume trend here. So if you, and I try to tell a lot of people this, you can actually trade the volume chart. If you draw a nice little trend line, we'll start from here because at the bell it's kind of a little skewed. But coming down, if you have a nice little line like this, you can see she kind of keeps tapping off of it. And then when she breaks that, the odds are, which, if it's good green volume, she's going to continue. So right here, it's really going to be a test of whether she can get through VWAP if the volume continues to increase. But if the volume continues to die off again, the odds are this could have just been like a little bit of a short squeeze from covering, from shorts realizing that she's kind of forming a base. She made a couple higher lows, and so they might be covering, which actually could create a short squeeze. I'm not a big fan of playing these because a lot of times you'll get fakes, especially here with VWAP. You'll get a lot of people jumping in short for VWAP to hold and then look for the VWAP fade. If she does jump through, a lot of times it's just going to be a quick move, and as we all know, using this strategy, a quick move is not a strong move. So if it makes a quick move, look to take quick profit, because the odds are it's not going to hold and continue. But I think I'm going to stay away from this one. It's not exactly the trade I'm looking for. I was just showing you guys a scanner. It looks like we actually have another one over 20 here, CRPX. Let's give it a look. CPRX. So this one's on SSR. Oh wow, I bet this one was up on the other scanner too. Yep, sure was. So this thing came way down, and now she's shooting right back up, and it's showing us on the scanner here that she's at a constant, but she's on SSR, so this isn't something I would play. I don't play SSR stocks. It's just a rule that I have. There's a lot of people that use the same exact strategy that I use that do play SSR stocks. I just look at it as a disadvantage, and I want the best edge I can get, and I don't think that a stock that's on SSR is going to work in my favor as much as tickers that aren't on SSR. SSR, short sale restriction, if anybody's wondering, that happens when a stock like this, as you can see, goes down 10% from the opening, or actually it's the previous close, goes down 10% from the previous close. Once it goes under 10% or over 10% to the downside, SSR will actually kick in, and it has to go a full day after that without going down another 10% before it can actually come off of SSR. I believe that's the ruling. I'm not exactly sure how it comes off. I know it has to be a full day, but I'm not exactly sure if it's it can't go another 10%. But I know it's 10% for it to kick in. I don't know the exact rules. I have to look that up myself on how it comes off. However, as you can see, this is kind of doing, we read the scanner. This isn't a higher priced move either. So it came up, you were getting your intensity alert here, and sure enough, she gave us a nice little reversal. We'll take a look at one more real quick. It's just pull up the chart. This looks like a lower floater, RKDA. When on the intensity scanners, when you see it's highlighted in blue like this, it just means it's a lower float. So RKDA looks like it's actually got a lot of volume. Again, I just sat down, guys, so I'm not sure what stocks have been moving and which ones haven't been. This actually is something that could get interesting here. Let's see. She's trying to go high a day. If you look in the pre-market, she was actually all the way up here at 960. And this is getting pretty extended. Oh, I can't short it. This is something I would have looked to play here. If she would have maybe went a little bit further here, because as you can see, there's a lot of resistance here just from the pre-market. So a lot of people are looking at this. Plus you got the $0.50 resistance. So a lot of people are trying to keep this over $0.50 right here. And there she goes. So this is where I would be looking to get in, because I wouldn't have felt like she was done. I'm feeling that she's kind of done here. See how it's kind of slowing down and stopping? This is what I'm looking for, but I'm going to wait to see it, because usually she'll give you one little bit more push up, and then if she doesn't expand, that's when I usually try to get in. I don't like to get in right here, because usually it could just be like a little micro pullback, and then she'll continue. So right here, see how she's coming back up, but really slow, and she's failing. Nope, she's still going. See, and that's why you wait, because now look how extended she is. Oh man, I wish I could get in this. Right here at the whole dollar, I'm definitely taking a position right here. I would be in right now, anywhere between $8.90 to $9, and right there I'm out. Boom, right there, that quick. That would have been 20 cents, or 15 to 20 cents right there. And now I'm looking to get back in. I'm probably re-entering right here. Because, look, you can see how she's struggling. She does not want to keep going here. This is what you're looking for. That's why I have this line extended like this, the price action. Even though I can't trade this, I wish I could. This is beautiful. This is my strategy in play right here. As you saw, she was struggling, and what she do? She popped back down. I could have took a quick 10 cents right there. But I would actually be looking for more. I would still be holding this, because I'm looking for a nice little flush here, because she's tired. Here it comes. And I probably would have taken it there, right around 80. I probably wouldn't even have got it that. I probably would have got like 83. But you're still talking 15, 17 cents, guys. And then you're looking to see if this is just a pullback, and if she extends even more, you get back in. So that's two trades right there. That was 15 and 20 cents back to back. And look, here she goes. She's trying to extend even more. Now we're looking for it up here at the pre-market highs. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. So pre-market high is actually on this candle, which is 970. So she hit a high of 920. I would not have entered here. That was not a big extension candle like this. And now this is usually when she comes up and kind of fakes out, she might actually start to form a nice descending triangle for us as well. Man, this would have been beautiful. Sad that I couldn't trade this one. So if she comes up here and doesn't form a new high, the odds are she's going to start forming a little bit of a consolidation here. And when she consolidates, you know, usually when a big parabolic move like this, she's going to start, you know, forming lower highs, and that's where you get your descending triangle. And that's another play that you could get into, short obviously. But with that, guys, I'm going to let you go. I don't want to sit here and just keep watching this trade. I think that was a good representation of what I'm looking for in real time. That was actually absolutely beautiful. I know everyone can sit here and say, well, I would have traded that. But in real time, I was trying to let you know where my entry and why, you know, I would have gotten in. And I think that I explained that pretty well. Here we go. I guess she's going to try one more time. She definitely does not get through this time. Like, yeah, you can see she's not even getting towards high day. So the odds are she's not going to. Oh, here she goes. She's going to try. I knew she would try at least one more time here. If she fails here, the odds are she's going to start consolidating. And the odds are it's going to be a descending triangle. So take a look at this, guys, if a little bit later and see what it does. But I'm going to let you go so I don't hold you. Oh, she's trying one more time. If she busts through 920, the odds are she probably will go to her high of pre-market. No, she's getting shorted pretty heavily right here. Oh, there she goes. And look at that spike. You get a little bit of a spike. It actually wasn't that much. So right over that, a lot of people were putting their stop losses there. It's usually why you get a spike like that. A lot of people that went short, you know, that don't want to let this go too far against them, they'll put their stops right above that previous spike. A lot of people will short right into that because they know the liquidity's there. So when people set their stop losses on things like this, like if there's somebody short that got short over here and they're like, okay, I'm looking for the big move down, but they'll put their stop loss over top of, you know, say this candle at 919, so say at like 922, you know, 921, whatever it is, and there's the big drop. So what a lot of people that are looking to short will do is they'll put their orders in on the ask right above that, because they know that once their stop losses start getting hit, if they are bigger orders, they can get filled because everyone's stop order is going off, so they're covering, essentially buying shares into them shorting shares coming back down. And then that's what creates, you know, a little bit of a halt every time you go over a point like that, which is, it's good to know, because it's the same way in reverse with a lot of people that buy at support. They'll put their stop loss right under that support level, and a lot of people that are looking to scoop something up that looks weak, that's why a lot of people will set their stop losses right under a support level. You'll see it dip right under that support level. Everyone gets stopped out, and then sure enough, the stock will continue up, because a lot of the big share players are buying your shares that you're selling in panic, you know, because they need the liquidity to get into the stock, knowing that the stock will most likely reverse and go up. Same with the short, as you saw here. A lot of the stop losses got hit, liquidity was there, shorts piled in, and sure enough, look, she's falling back down. And this will probably form a descending triangle. So, okay, with that, I'm going to let you guys go. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate the support. Sorry I couldn't trade today. Another issue with the little one. The oldest one's over his pop-pops right now, so hopefully I'm going to go get him here in a little bit when the little one wakes up. Stay green, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.